Hello everyone and welcome to the J72 Gaming Channel. My name is Jacob, you can just call me Jay here. And today, we're back in Path of Titans, and even though there's a few more dinosaurs I need to check out to complete my The Isle Player Checks Out Path of Titans series, is what I used to call it. I just have Kentrel Carl, I've got Tank here, and I've got Big Bird left to check out before I've played every single dinosaur. But today, you know the thumbnail, you know why you clicked on this video, I know why you clicked on this video. You are here to check out the home cave system. Now, I was actually just about to sit down and make a video, and it was in single player only, but they literally just updated it the second I sat down to record. So fantastic timing, Path of Titans devs. you're always knocking it out of the park. So because of that, I think I'm going to jump into Speedy Boy here, who is the dinosaur I have the most coins on. It's the one I'm able to go around and quest with faster than the other ones if I need to. And yeah, he's just kind of my main go-to dinosaur in this game, to be honest. So we're gonna dive into him. We're gonna get him his cave that he so well deserves. And look at that, I logged him out pretty much in a home cave already. Oh my god, and there's the server restart. Okay, that happens every time I play Path of Titans. That's so funny. Okay, well, first things first, let's go ahead and hit the M, because home caves are denoted with these blue triangles. So I'm way up here in the northeast, and it looks like we've got only two home caves for now. So let's go check out this one, and then we'll go check out this one as well. Oh, sorry, my mouse is always off. We'll check out this one, and we'll go check out this one. And we'll probably edit in this one, but we'll just kind of peek our way through each of them to kind of see what's going on. Okay, well, we are off with the Strithiomymus, and I love playing this dinosaur. It's easily my favorite just to go around. Whoa. Hold up. Can't eat ants. Did they change the diets? Am I only eating termites? Hold on, we gotta do one of these. Let me look at this abilities here. What's your metabolism? Must be inside of a home cave to edit your abilities. Ooh, okay. Well, interesting, it shows plants. Did they change that? I didn't hear about that. Interesting. Okay. This game is every time I sit down and play this game, it's changing. Okay, well, there's a good chance that I die because I was expecting to eat ants and termites and other insects. But maybe I just eat bushes now. Oh, there's a potential thing I can eat. Nope, acorns, just for quest. Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna head over to the quest, and hopefully I can make it there before I faint, or I bump into something that I can eat. I don't know, we'll find out. But as I run over there, guys, let me kind of talk to you about my history as a gamer as far as housing goes. I've said in a few videos before that I'm a huge fan of creative builders, and in fact, we've played a lot of creative builders on this channel. But parkour, nice. Double parkour, almost. But one of my very first, if not my first video game I ever played and owned on my own was Sims. So I've played every Sims 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe not every Sims. I haven't played like every single, like Xbox release or, the side games. I think there's even like Game Boy Sims or whatever. There's a lot of Sims games, but as far as the main series goes, I've played all of them, and I've played all of them for at least probably 1,000 hours plus. Like, no lie, it's a game I really, really love. So the whole idea of like building like architecture as well as interior design and just kind of having a cozy little spot to call your own in video games really appeals to me. I've recently been playing New World, and some of you fans of the channel and subscribers of the channel have seen that I've been posting New World content, and I don't want to get too into like in-depth New World content, right? Guides and stuff like that. There's plenty of channels out there for that. But the stuff that I am interested in showing on YouTube in New World is the housing system and kind of what it's got going on and everything. Also, is this a salt rock that I can eat real quick? It is. Let's go ahead and... Whoa. Camera, chill. Chill, camera. Let's go ahead and eat some salt rock and then immediately go find some water because I'm going to be super thirsty after this. But yeah, so housing systems in any game is really appealing to me. So while this game is not a game I expected to have a housing system in, it's one that I am eagerly optimistic about. And I think it's going to be cool that they're kind of making it a hub for your quests, right? And you have to go to your home cave to kind of change your abilities and to eventually they said that there's going to be quests that are revolving around the cave. Let's actually make sure that we're still on the right path. Yep, over here. So yeah, pretty exciting, and I'm very curious to see kind of what the building system in the game actually looks like. So yeah, let me go ahead and fill up on water, and then we will get on over there just in time for the server restart. Also, Path of Titans, you looking good, bro. Look at that. Oh, he's done. We're off. Now, something I'm wondering as we approach this cave is if the home caves are different for every species. I'm gonna assume that it's probably and hopefully their plan in the long term. As far as right now, it's testing, so I think all these caves are going to be more or less the same. So I'm expecting to kind of bump into a lot of different species of dinosaurs hanging out at these caves, kind of testing them right now. But yeah, I think it would be very, very cool for all the different dinosaurs to have specific caves, maybe like 3 or 4 that they can choose from. So total, there's like, 30 or 40 different caves, and there might be some overlap, right? Like some of the raptors and maybe like the Metri and the Spinosaurus have the same locations to choose from, but then they can really customize them based off the size of the dinosaurs and everything that those dinosaurs want inside of them. So yeah, it's kind of a cool thought. But we are approaching the first cave here any second now, so let's keep our eyes and ears open for some predators, although nothing can really catch Speedy Boy. Come on, bro. You can get up. There you go. And nothing. Oh, and it rains. Okay, so we are in Tyrant's Gorge. Pretty cool spot, honestly, in the actual proper gorge here, which looks like the cave is actually sitting in. So let's see. It's gonna be down here. Look at Speedy Boy go like a race car. I love this guy. The speed. All right, and here we go. A home cave. So what is this about? Hit E to enter the home cave. Okay. Simple enough. And it looks very dark. Oh, it's behind me. Interesting flip there. All right, so here we go. Home cave is open, so we're getting rained on. This is how we leave. It's how we do everything. Okay, customize, exit, and invite friends. Let's hit E here. Welcome to your home cave. Use your earn marks to unlock additional rooms and decorations to personalize this area. We can buy decorations, we can buy rooms, we can place decorations, we can customize the rooms, and we can reset everything. Okay, well, let's go down the list and kind of see what's going on. So here we've got a bunch of rocks and ferns available. Some fireflies that are very expensive. That's interesting. What else do we got here? We got some down logs. We've got some fossils and some spines and stuff and some turtle shells. Okay, so not a whole lot of stuff, but a little bit to work with. These different pages. Oh, you can search by, or you can filter by nature, rocks, and particles. Interesting, interesting. Okay, you might hear the ticking in the background. That's the server going to reset on us in just a bit. We can add extension rooms here. So it looks like there's a bone cave. There's a bold room, which seems to be the one that we're in right now. There's a dark cave, an empty cave, and oh, these two are placeholders, maybe. Base rooms, looks like placeholder, yeah, a bunch of placeholders here. Grassy bedroom, this one's kind of cool. And they are expensive, 1,200 points. So I'm not really going to be able to get too much, but maybe I will go out and grind some, as it kicks me. Maybe I'll go out and grind some points here so that we can actually get one more room, and then I can decorate 2 rooms. All right, diving back in here, it says I'm a strength biomist and I eat insects, which is, what I thought was going on with that anthill. So maybe I don't eat ants anymore, and I only eat termites? Not really sure. But anyway, it's no longer raining now, which is much better for me. So let's go ahead and actually start decorating here. Let's go ahead and buy some decorations. I'm thinking we get probably a nice, let's filter by rocks. Want a nice rock to kind of sit on. Redwood rock. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, we'll grab one of these. Shows us our amount owned and our complexity. I wonder what complexity means in this game. That either means how many we can own total, or maybe that's its total point complexity, and then the overall cave has like a maximum complexity, right? Like you can only have 100 complexity. I'm not sure. Also, these are really expensive, so we're not going to mess with those. Let's go ahead and grab some ferns here. Maybe some logs, and just kind of make this place look nice. We'll grab let's grab a hanging plant. We'll grab ooh, I like these ferns. Let's grab 2 of these. And we'll grab some, we'll grab 3 of these. What else should we grab? We'll grab 1 redwood log. And probably get a fossil to complete our set. Or maybe, yeah, here, let's get a fossil. And we'll get a turtle shell as well. Okay, well, let's go to place decorations and see how this works. So let's start with our rock here. Lets us walk around, and I can aim with my mouse. So it's basically the same movement as normal. There's no different animations here or anything. Let's see. Speedy boy, where do you want to sit and sleep? Well, this whole cave is ours, so maybe we'll put your bed right there. That looks like a good spot. Okay. So it looks like I can't walk when I'm in this menu. I'm just have the mouse, which kind of makes sense. Let's go ahead and we'll put the log down. I don't know, put an aesthetic little log. Let's see, can I rotate this? Rotate decoration, key not bound. Really? Well, let's try to fix that situation. Alright, does not seem like they have rotate added to the cave controls quite yet, which is a little bit of a bummer. But again, super early testing, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and just try to put this in a cool spot. I guess I could physically move myself to rotate it. No, it seems to want to just like kind of snap somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, maybe over here in the light, like right here. Sure, looks all right. And let's make this look a little bit more realistic with some ferns. We'll put kind of one there, and we'll give our rock a fern. And then our hanging plant. It's not really a good overhang for that, if I'm honest. Maybe here. Oh, it's not gonna let me rotate. Okay, this one's gonna be difficult to place. Maybe we'll sell this one just for now. I guess I would. You know what? We'll put it up here. Why not? It would actually kind of look good if I got a lot of them, and you could you kind of line that whole area with this. You can get a lot of those and really make this whole area really dense ferns. That'd actually be pretty cool. Okay, so I've got 2 of these. Let's go ahead and we'll put one of these right here. I like these ferns. They look good. And then we'll add one on this side. Kind of complete that little tree setup. Okay, and then we've got a rib cage and a turtle shell. Let's put the rib cage kind of in the back here. That completes that kind of like area. And then the turtle shell, you can chill up here. Maybe it's his pillow. Oh, you can't put it on other objects. Okay, it's not gonna be the same with the log here. The log doesn't oh, it does register. Okay, so yeah, you can't place objects on other objects. Okay, good to know. I hope they change that, because that really does in these home decorating games, that really does lower the limit of creativity that you can do. So I hope that they work on that. Like, I totally would put this probably right like here, or maybe right here or something, but I can't, so I will just kind of put it here. I can't rotate it either, which is gonna bother me. That's all right. We'll just put it there for now. Okay, well, that is kind of the building in a nutshell. Nothing super creative, as far as like, well, I mean, it's saying it's not creative is the wrong way to put it. It's not a lot of, try to form my words here. It's not a lot of super unique stuff. It's stuff that you would expect to see. So it is realistic, which in a way is good, because this game wants to be realistic. Let's get a reed here actually, and I want a tree stump. I want a little bit more. But yeah, it's all natural stuff, which makes a lot of sense. But I can see somebody really decking out this cave area, and I would love to go maybe try for a little bit, see how fast I can add coins to get more rooms here. Let's go ahead and finish up his little bed. We'll get that, and we'll put this back here. So this is his end table. This is where he puts his drinks at night. All right, Speedy boy, hop on up, bro. This is your victory for being my main character. Yeah, you know what? Go to bed. Enjoy. I guess that's how he sleeps, with his head up. He needs that turtle shell up here to be his pillow. Okay, guys. Well, yeah, that's a basic look at decorating in this this test here. So it's pretty much everything we've got to see. Let's see what customized rooms looks like if I owned other rooms. Looks like it's just kind of in a grid. Whoops. goes back there. So it looks like it's going to be in a grid, so you can get 3 extra rooms. And maybe I do go try to get another room. What's the cheapest one I can work for? It looks like 700. Yeah, I think I might be able to go get 700 points really quick. There's a narrow crevice as well as just a base room. So yeah, maybe I'll go try to get a narrow crevice, and if it takes too long, I'll just kind of cut to a clip of me explaining that, hey guys, it took too long, couldn't get the points. But yeah, this is good. This gives us at least a good foundation of what to expect. You know, you could go around collecting a ton of points and just kind of dumping them into making this place look really, really, really full of life and nature and rocks. And you know, if you're a carnivore, you can get a ton of skeletons here to make it look like you brought a ton of prey back. So there is some pretty cool aesthetics to work with. I hope they bring in a little bit more assets over time, which I'm sure they will. Again, it's just testing. Yeah, pretty interesting. I didn't expect this to be in this game at all. So the fact that it's in here adds like another cool, interesting niche that this dinosaur game has that the other ones don't. So that's very, very good in my book. Cool, I just spawned into this guy's attacking me. Really, bro? Really? Wow. Cool story, dude. Cool story. Give us a roar. Come on, you know you want to do it. Alright, I don't swear very often on this channel, but what a fucking asshole. Come on, man. There's our person I'm shouting out. The Ellie Soul. Don't do that, man. That's just rude. People are trying to test the game, and you're out here just killing them where you know they're gonna spawn. Come on. Yeah, I don't usually put people on blast like that, guys, but that was like, come on, like, you know what I mean? Come on. All right, anyway, I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna try to get some coins, and we're gonna see what we can do to get another room. So I will maybe not be back with you guys in a little bit. It's gonna probably take me about an hour off camera to go around and, you know, gather tiger nuts and do all that jazz, and maybe I'll figure out that I can actually eat ants. I don't know. It's all gonna be an adventure. So be back with you in just a second. All right, guys, so I have been running around for about an hour or so. I have gotten 477 coins, which almost got me to the 700 I want to, but I realize I'm gonna have to be out here for another hour. And you can see on the right, I got the death quest, the doom quest, the one that wants us to collect 50 and 35 of like everything in the game. That alone would probably take me about an hour. Might give me a lot of coins, so there is that, but just not really what I'm trying to do right now, so I can get this video guys out to you ASAP. So I think I've decided what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go back to this cave. I'm gonna try to sell some items just to see if I can get back up to the point where we can buy an additional cave, just to kind of see how that works, and then we'll head on over to this last cave just to kind of check it out, see if it's any different, and then that'll conclude the episode. So yeah, let me head back over there, and hopefully that Daspletosaurus isn't still spawn camping people outside the entrance. If not, I'm just gonna run in really fast and hope I don't die. But yeah, that's just don't grief people like that, man. It's just weak, you know, especially when like people are trying to test the stuff. It's like just come out. Like that's why they're outside the door 100%. They know what they're doing. So anyway, yeah, let me head on back over there. Also, you saw there that I was eating berry bushes. I don't know why they changed that. Maybe it's a bug and they added it, or the bug showed up when they started doing these home caves or whatever. But yeah, Strithymimus are definitely meant to eat the termites and the ants, and right now they eat the berries. So not sure what that's about. But anyway, home sweet home with my rock and my tree. Okay, but let's go ahead and customize. Let's reset everything. Decorations go to storage, yes. Gives me a load screen, okay. Makes sense. Okay. And now we should be able to, let's see. Is it in place decorations that I click, and then how do I sell? Let's see. End is cancel. Interesting button. Let's see. Store decorations. That would make me pick them up if they're on the ground. How do we sell? Okay, here it is. So in the buying catalog, you can actually click only owned. It's going to show you the ones that you own, and then you can click here to get a 50% refund. So obviously this is going to be kind of like a waste of my coins. I wouldn't recommend you guys do this on your own account, but just to kind of show you guys what there is to offer in the game, I'm going to go ahead and do it to try to get up to 700 here. And there we go, 702. Hey, drop that 0. That's a good number, you know what I mean? Alright, but now we can buy rooms. So there's the dark room and the narrow crevice. So let's get the narrow crevice just to kind of see what it looks like. And then I assume I have to go to customize rooms. And... oh, you also need to wow, you need to purchase a socket and the room? I don't know if I agree with that. That seems to be just extra time sink. Wow. Okay. Well, hey, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate because I can't show you guys what I wanted to do. Okay. Well, hey, developers, if you are watching, I think you're doing an amazing job, but I would take away that limit. I don't think I need to buy a room and a socket. That seems a little excessive to me, especially when you want players to be engaging in the decoration side of the game. That's just gonna kind of prolong that, and it's gonna burn people out. They're not gonna want to, like, right now I don't want to go out and collect 1,000 coins just to unlock the access for the room that I just spent 700 coins for, you know what I mean? A little bit extra tedious. Okay, well, let's go check out that other cave and see if it's different, and see kind of like where its entrance is, and then we'll end off the video there. Hopefully I don't die to a Daspletosaurus right now if I load out of here. Okay, cool. All right, let's get on going. Oh, look who it is. It's our friend. What are you doing here, you jerk? Yeah, go have fun griefing more people outside of the home base as they test the game. That does bring up the topic that that they should really kind of give you immunity for, I don't know, like a minute, maybe a minute and a half after you spawn outside of your home cave to prevent that, because that's going to be, you know, that's not gonna be an uncommon thing. Let's be real. People suck, and people are gonna grief. It's, you know, they grief in any game that is possible to grief. They will find a way to grief, and it sucks. You know, I don't recommend doing it. It's short-term fun for you, and it's negative fun for other players. It's just straight up an asshole thing to do. So don't grief, guys. Like, I don't think I need to be explaining why not to grief, but, you know, here we are. So yeah, I really do hope that they kind of add an immunity to your dinosaur for at least maybe even 2-3 minutes, depending on which dinosaur you are coming out of your cave. Obviously, I don't think you'd be able to attack during your immunity, so you can't use that to counter grief, right? But yeah, just some ideas that they should think about as development for these caves continues. All right, we're approaching the new one. This one is in the Redwood Basin, which is pretty cool. Way down in here. Parkour! That's gonna hurt. Yeah, just a bit. Let's see how close I am. It's actually down here a little bit more. Something I want to check as I enter this cave is the ability to the chance to reset my abilities. That's gonna hurt as well, but you know what? Speedy Boy can take it. Because I am wondering if that metabolism change isn't actually a bug, but more so that they haven't updated the information that they present you when you log in, right? Like, they should tell me that I eat berries unless I change it. So let's go ahead and hop in here. It's kind of a cool entrance. I like this spot, honestly, a little bit better than the other one, just because the other one's in a really populated area. And it does look like the base home cave is going to be identical. Okay, makes sense. But we should be able to go here into character and go to abilities and check out metabolism, which is, yep, okay, so it is not a bug, but they really need to update what they teach the players when they load into a Strythiomymus, because they definitely says that I eat insects, which you can see here is going to be a change over here to making it an insectivore. You can also become a forager. Although, I'm going to be real with you guys, the insects are about as rare as the berries, and you can see here that it says when you're an insectivore that you have fast food and water drain, so I'm not even sure if that's really worth unlocking, especially if it's going to take 1,000. I'd rather use those 1,000 coins to, you know, buy that unlock slot for the houses. Like, I don't really want to, but, I mean, that's kind of where we're at. But yeah, dudes and dudettes, that's going to be the episode here of checking out the home caves. I think it's a good start, honestly. I'm excited to see what they can do with the home cave system. They need to tweak it a little bit. I'm going to double down on my opinion where if you buy a new room, you should not have to also buy an unlock slot for that room. I think that's just extra tedious and just a time sink to get players to play their characters a little bit more, and I don't think it really adds any fun. But besides that, yeah, I would love to see a little bit more options for things that you can add in here. I would love to see specific caves that are unique to maybe herbivores or carnivores, or maybe for, Strythomimus has a different cave than the Stegosaurus based off sizes or whatever. Obviously, I would love to see more out in the open world so that we have more than just two, and almost the most important is give us some invulnerability time when leaving the cave, so that we don't have to deal with the griefers all the time, because that might start becoming even more popular of a thing, because they're forcing players to come here to reset their abilities. So even players that don't want to mess around with decorating the caves and whatnot are still going to be forced into this area, so it's making kind of a new hot spot for griefers to kind of hang out and try to attack people. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the home cave system. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this of checking out Path of Titans or similar survival and crafting games, which is going to be kind of the theme of the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you on board. We also have a Discord server, link in the description if you want to hang out with the Sauropod squad and chat in there. We've got some fun gift channels and stuff like that to hang out, and I'm pretty active in there, so if you want to kind of hang out, chat with me, ask me some questions, that's the place to do it. But alright guys, that's going to be it. I've been Jay, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. But until next time, for me and Strythomimus Speedy Boy. Oh, I pushed 2 to give a call. That's awkward. That's I'm still using the IL controls, or the old school controls for Path of Titans. Anyway guys, that's gonna be the video. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Until next time, peace out.